Have you ever played a game and wished it truly understood you? Imagine a digital world that adapts to your every whim, your unique style of play. This is no longer a distant dream. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is rapidly changing the landscape of gaming. It is stepping into the role of an incredibly smart game master. This technology is not just about making enemies slightly cleverer. It is about fundamentally reshaping our interactive experiences. AI promises to make our digital playgrounds more engaging, more responsive, and more personal than ever before. We are at the beginning of a new chapter in how we play and interact with games. For many years, the characters and challenges in games followed simple, pre-written rules. Think of old arcade games. Their enemies moved in predictable patterns. You could learn these patterns to win. But artificial intelligence is far more sophisticated. It is not just a list of commands. AI is a system that can learn. It can adapt. It can make decisions based on what is happening in the game right now. This new type of game master is like having a very clever human director. Only this director has the power of immense computer processing. It can create experiences that go far beyond basic programming. Traditional games often rely on carefully planned moments to create excitement. These are called scripted events. They can be thrilling the first time you encounter them. However, after you have played the game once or twice, these moments lose their surprise. AI offers something different. It can create unique situations that are not pre-planned. These situations arise naturally from how you play the game. This means that every time you play, the experience can be fresh and unexpected. Imagine a game world that truly reacts to your specific choices, not just to a few major decisions. This is the incredible potential that AI brings to the gaming table. This change is a really big deal for gaming. We are moving away from games that are mostly static, offering the same core experience to everyone. Instead, we are moving towards games that are dynamic and ever-changing. AI is not just about making opponents tougher to beat, it is about building richer worlds that feel more alive. It is about crafting stories that can connect with each player on a deeper level. This intelligent game master can learn how you like to play. It can then adjust the game to make it more satisfying for you. This opens up fascinating new avenues for game designers and offers players more tailored fun. So how does this new intelligent game master actually work its magic? A crucial part of its power comes from its ability to watch you, the player. It learns from everything you do inside the game, every button press, every path you choose to explore, every item you pick up. Even the way you move your character provides data. Sophisticated AI algorithms are designed to sift through all this information. They look for repeating patterns in your actions and decisions. This allows the game to gradually build up a detailed picture of your individual playing style, your preferences, and even your skill level. This learning goes deep. Do you prefer to sneak past enemies, or do you charge into every fight? Are you a careful planner who explores every corner of the map? Or do you rush towards the main objective? AI can figure these things out. It takes note of the weapons you use most often. It sees which types of missions you seem to enjoy the most. It can even learn what makes you feel frustrated or what gives you a sense of accomplishment. This very detailed understanding means the game can start to guess what you might want or need next. It's like having a personal game designer who is constantly working to make the game better just for you. And this analysis is not just about simple choices like picking a weapon. Modern AI can look at more subtle aspects of your gameplay. It might analyze how quickly you react to sudden events. It can assess your strategies for solving puzzles. Some systems might even try to understand your emotional responses, perhaps by looking at how you use in-game communication tools or how quickly you overcome setbacks. This advanced analysis means the game does not just know you are doing, it begins to understand you are doing it. This creates a much richer and more meaningful interaction between you and the game world. The implications of this deep player understanding are truly exciting. With this knowledge, AI can start to customize the game experience in incredibly subtle and effective ways. It is not just about making the game easier if you are struggling or harder if you are skilled. It is about making the game more for you as an individual. The game could subtly guide you towards parts of its world or story that you are most likely to find interesting. It might even adjust the way characters speak to you. The game itself becomes a kind of ongoing conversation, constantly adapting to your unique presence within it. One of the most immediately noticeable benefits of AI in gaming is dynamic difficulty adjustment. Almost everyone has experienced a game that felt either far too simple, leading to boredom, or incredibly difficult, leading to frustration. The traditional difficulty settings, like easy, normal, or hard, are often quite basic. They apply broad changes that do not really account for an individual player's specific skills or how quickly they learn. AI offers a much smarter approach. It can change the level of challenge in real time from one moment to the next. This helps to keep the game feeling consistently engaging and enjoyable for longer. How does this actually happen in the game? As the AI learns about your abilities and how you are performing, it can subtly change various game elements. If you are defeating enemies very easily and progressing quickly, the AI might decide to introduce more challenging opponents. It could make puzzles a bit more complex. Conversely, if you are finding a particular section very tough, the AI might discreetly offer some assistance. This could mean slightly reducing the health of enemies in the next encounter. It might make useful resources a little easier to find, or even provide subtle visual cues to guide you. The main aim is to keep you in that perfect state of being challenged yet capable, often called flow. This ability to adapt creates truly unique gaming experiences for each person. Imagine two friends starting the exact same game at the same time. Because of their different skills and play styles, their journeys through the game could end up being remarkably different. One player who perhaps enjoys fast-paced action might find themselves facing larger groups of slightly weaker enemies. Another player who prefers a more tactical approach might encounter fewer enemies, but those enemies could be much more cunning and harder to defeat. The game adapts not only to how good you are, but also to how you like to play, making each adventure feel distinctly personal. It is important to understand that this is not just about making games easier in a general sense. It is about making them more challenging for each player. The AI does not simply reduce the difficulty across the board if you are struggling. Instead, it might change the challenge you face. For example, if you are very skilled at combat but find complex puzzles frustrating, the AI could adjust the game to feature fewer or simpler puzzles while still providing tough combat encounters. This ensures the game remains enjoyable and accessible to a wider range of players without losing its core identity or diluting the challenge for those who seek it. The advancements we are seeing today are really just the tip of the iceberg. AI's role in the gaming industry is set to grow even more significant in the coming years. We are already witnessing AI being used to create more realistic and believable non-player characters, or NPCs. These game characters can now have more complex motivations. They can react to the world around them and to your actions in much more natural ways. This helps to make the game worlds feel more alive, more dynamic, and far more immersive than ever before. NPCs can become genuine companions on your journey, or truly formidable and unpredictable adversaries. Looking further ahead, imagine AI systems that can generate entire game worlds from scratch. Procedural generation, where algorithms create game content, has been used for some time. However, AI could elevate this to an entirely new level. It could design vast, incredibly detailed, and logically consistent worlds based on just a few initial ideas or themes. In online games, these AI-generated worlds could even evolve over time. They could change in response to the collective actions and choices of all the players inhabiting them. The possibilities for emergent narratives and constantly surprising environments are almost limitless. We could soon play in stories that literally write themselves as we play. A key area for future development is the creation of deeply personalized narratives. AI could be used to craft main storylines, side quests, and even individual lines of character dialogue that are specifically tailored to your past actions, your expressed preferences, and your unique playstyle. Imagine a game that explores themes you find particularly engaging. It could present you with moral dilemmas that genuinely make you think based on what it has learned about your values. This would transform gaming into an even more powerful form of interactive storytelling, capable of delivering truly unique emotional journeys for every single player. Ultimately, artificial intelligence promises a future where games are not merely things we play, but profound experiences we live through. They will become unique personal adventures, perfectly shaped to our individual tastes and abilities. The traditional lines between the game developer and the AI game master will likely become increasingly blurred. This technology holds the potential to create digital worlds that are constantly surprising, deeply engaging, and wonderfully attuned to each and every one of us. The AI revolution in gaming is well and truly underway, and the most exciting developments are still on the horizon. It is a fantastic time to be a gamer.